For any FIFA coins, go and check out the FIFAshop.co.uk and use the discount code JACK54HD for 10% off. What's up guys, and welcome to today's late upload. So recently it's come to my attention, well most of all today, that a lot of people don't seem to use a feature on Ultimate Team which actually can give you quite a bit of an advantage with certain players, and it will probably help you and make you want to use players which, you know, before you might not have ever touched, not in a pervy way. So, for example, if a centre-back has really high attack and work rates, or like a medium attack and work rate, or a high attack and work rate, and his defensive work rate isn't that great, there's not many out there which actually have them work rates, but there are some, and that's just a small example. For example, if there was a striker whose work rates were really poor, but you wanted him to stay up top, say he had a high defensive and a high attack and work rate, then he'll be up and down the pitch all the time. But what if you wanted him to stay up there? And on Ultimate Team, you can't like apply like work rate cards. You can only apply chemistry style cards. So what I've found recently, I don't know how much, from the tweet on Twitter that I just sent, it was probably about a quarter of people used it and then 3/4 of the people don't. And yeah, what it is instructions. Now, as you can see here, you obviously have to visualize and remember what players you have in your formation. But for me, whenever I was using Sanchez in form version, he would always drop quite deep, and then I could kind of run at the defenders. But a lot of the time I wanted him to be kind of like a wide striker and try and find the spaces a lot more than, you know, having to create them himself. So what I actually changed the instructions to is just basic defense support. That was just default. Then I wanted them to drift wide, which was perfect, and then get in behind, because there's a lot which, as you can see, there's a target man. So for my right striker, that is who I had as well. I had target man for my right striker because I've got Gomez, quite a big builded player. And I also had his striker, his support runs to balance width, defensive, just basic defensive support. Again, with my centre attack mid, I had Fernandez. His positioning is awful. I've got to say it is awful unless you put a few of these things onto your personal preference. So I said, instead of defensive support, stay forward. We want him always forward and being able to supply Sanchez and Gomez with a few good runs. And then support on crosses, stay on the edge of the box. He always has a great long shot, and he's a perfect counterpart to have sitting on the edge of that box to be able to try and shoot them in, obviously when he gets a chance. And then positioning freedom, just literally free roam. It's as simple as that, because the other one was stick to position, but in his position he can't, he just doesn't do anything. He won't stay in position. So I've decided to go free roam, and that's just 3 players and 3 examples of how you can really actually make quite a bit of a difference with the way your players play. And you know, kind of give yourself quite a bit of an advantage. And I'm just gonna have another look on Twitter to see. And again, people are saying no, what even are they? So it's something which I think you guys should probably take note of. I didn't even know these were in the game until like a couple of days ago. So yeah, I recommend you guys trying to check them out. I will show you some for the centre mids as well. As you can see, support and crosses, get into the box for cross, down the edge of the box. Attacking support, balanced attack, stay back while attacking, get forward. You know, there's so many different things. Position freedom, free roam, so on and so forth. And then defense, attacking, support, stay back whilst attacking, join the attack, or play as striker when they're a centre back. That's mad. That is mad. And yeah, so if you had a centre-back which was always kind of like moved forward quite a lot, I think Mangala's one with a high attack and work rate. A perfect option and instruction to have on that player. I really do think this is something you guys should try and use as well, and I think it will help you guys a lot. You know, with the way that you're playing, especially I think a lot of people aren't really enjoying the new patch. So can people tell me, is this something which has just been added to the game, or has it been in since the start of FIFA 15 and 3/4 of us haven't really taken any notice of it? Could be wrong. The people that I've asked, I'm not saying that's the same applies for everyone, but it seems to me a lot of people aren't actually using this feature, and it's something which I think a lot of you should use. It definitely does help and gives you a pretty solid advantage to your opponent if they aren't using it as well. And it will also open you up to using some players which you haven't really wanted to use before. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, have a nice day. If this is something which you haven't actually heard about before, then make sure you smash the like button, that'd be absolutely amazing. or if you just want to show some support on the video anyway, that would be incredible just by leaving a like and dropping a subscription if you aren't already. If you want to check out the 7-minute squad builder from earlier today, check it out. The link will be down in the description below, or just go onto my channel page, which is the easiest option to do so. And yeah, hopefully this has helped you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new around here. Have a nice day, and peace.